Hi, I'm Randy Blasek, co-founder of the Compliance Aid. Today, we're going to create this dashboard based on Nmap scanning our network using an extension in Visual Code called reshaping. First, let's have reshaping plan the task. So here is me working with reshaping and Visual Code, where I'm asking the AI, which is Claude Sonnet 3.5, to write a plan. From here, as part of the plan, I've asked it to download Nmap, or actually it's come up with a plan to download Nmap. So all I'm doing is just approving all of the commands. So that's what you're seeing here. This is the human in the loop process where it's asking me to execute certain commands. Okay, so as part of the first plan, it's running a scan here on the local area network. It's like a basic scan as part of the plan. And this was all written as part of the ND file at the beginning. It looks like some sort of security setting was preventing that screen there, but yep. Okay, so now what it's doing is it's writing, it's running, looks like a little bit more of a thorough scan via command line on that Nmap utility. So that'll take a little while. Okay, so the scan is now complete, or it looks like it did about 3 scans, a light scan, medium scan, and sort of a heavy scan. It wound up taking about 5 minutes total to do. Okay, and so now what it's doing, it's read the results of the Nmap scan. So in the terminal window, it ran commands to scan the network and output each scan to some file. And I've given reshaping through the settings the ability to read the local files. And so reshaping also has the ability to read the command line. So basically what it's doing here is it's read in all of the different scan files, and it's consolidated a little report. And so what I'm doing now is I'm writing an instruction to reshaping to say, hey, I don't like this text file, create a beautiful dashboard based on this data. And so what's happening now is you can see, if you can see it, this is set up in the code mode. And so this is like a full software developer slash cybersecurity expert. And so what it's doing here is it's taking my command to create the beautiful dashboard, and then it's calling to Claude, who's thinking about what steps to perform, because this is a thinking model. And then it's done thinking now, and look, you can see it's actually writing the code. And so at this point, what it's doing is it's building the dashboard. I will cut some of this out. It's going to build for a little while here. Okay, so looks like it's about to finish. So I haven't actually seen this before. I mean, I know what it did because I recorded this first, and now I'm doing the audio. But yeah, so I'll talk you through what happened here. So it finished the building's dashboard. It wrote an HTML file to the local system here. And then it used its computer browsing capability, and it launched to the HTML file and tested it. And now I'm actually taking the dashboard file that it created and I'm opening up on my machine, and here it is. So this is what it created. So it scanned the network with it. It basically wrote a plan to download and install Nmap all completely on its own. I just used natural language. And then it took the scans and it built this beautiful dashboard. And basically it took me about 15 minutes. And I really didn't even know too much details. But yeah, so I'm reviewing this here. So this is HT, looks like it's an HTML file. It's got a few tabs here. Oh, look, it color coded the two different sections, gave critical security alerts. It sectioned the network up into different device classes. It created system cards here for IoT. This is real data too, by the way. This is really data on my local area network in my home office. It gave me this beautiful pie chart with network overviews. Again, I didn't really instruct it to do this. It just did this on its own. You can look at back at the video to see what my prompt was. It gave today's date, April Fool's, but this isn't a joke. Again, I'm just opening up some of the tabs here. Yep, there's our fridge. Yep, our TVs. I mean, that's it. Yep. I mean, this is dead on accurate. Wow.